And see, right now, I think you are running a con on me. And let me just tell you why. Because you arrested you. You blamed it on your twin sister.
I didn't.
And they looked and they said, I researched the actor's twin.
No, I don't.
And she was in federal custody throughout the duration of the time to include the day in fraudulent purchases were made. All right. And you do understand your sister was just before me blaming this entire thing on you. You understand that?
Robert Gowna for the defendant, Jennifer.
If you wouldn't mind taking yourself
you got to
off
take an earlier
I'm
bus.
here.
I used to take the
Okay,
bus. I would
thank
end
you
up at
very
court
much.
for work at like 7
All right,
a.m. It's dark at that
This is
time.
a trial de novo from
I'm showing you what's
JP
entitled court
Court.
admonition. Did you review that
Court notes
document with your
there's,
attorney?
26,
Did you understand
28
it?
in
And
the
did
registry
you
of the court.
sign it in all the appropriate places?
Generally how this goes is
Did you
sometimes
understand
there's a
state is proceeding
motion
on
to-
count
I don't
one,
think I see
which
the
is
motion,
credit,
but,
debit card
the order of
abuse
things
as a
is,
state jail
plaintiff will
felony.
give
The
a
ranges
brief
of punishment
opening
are
statement before they
anywhere
lay
from
their
180
case, kind
days
of
up
a
to 2 years in the
snapshot of
state
what
jail
the case is
facility
about.
and up to a $10,000
Defendants can
fine.
also
Did you
have an
understand?
opening statement as
Did you
well,
understand
once
if the
again,
court were to grant your
snapshot of
application
what
for
they
deferred
think the
adjudication,
case is about.
if for any reason your deferred
that
adjudication
being
were
said,
revoked, the
Mr.
court
Boyd,
could
do you have an
fine you
opening
guilty and
statement?
sentence you up to 2 years in the
Yes,
state
Your Honor,
jail
I do
facility and
wanna
up to a
note
$10,000
for the
fine.
court
Did you
that we
understand?
did file a
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any
March's rent has
defenses?
become due,
Yes, Your Honor.
and as
Showing
of
you the plea
yesterday
bargain page, did you review that with your attorney? Did you
defendants
understand
had
it?
not tendered the
According
March
to the
rent
plea
into the
bargain
court's
agreement,
registry, so
punishment
we
is to be
are
assessed at
seeking
1 year in the
an
state jail
immediate writ of
facility.
possession here today for the
It says
property
here there's no
under
application for deferred adjudication.
It's a
former,
application for regular
Texas
probation
Rule of Civil Procedure
Okay.
510.9C
There's no
that
application for
applies
deferred
in
adjudication.
this
The
case
state
as it was
recommends
filed
community
prior to,
supervision. There's to be
January 1st,
restitution to
2026.
Austin Galan,
Mr.
G-A-L-A-N,
Humphrey, Ms.
if any.
Humphrey, y'all
Did
make
you understand that to be
payment
the
for
plea? Defense?
I haven't
Yes,
yet.
Your
I
Honor.
was told by the
Next, I'm
court
showing you
that I
outside the
had
plea bargain
until the
agreement.
end
The
of
state is
5th.
requesting that your community
So
supervision be for a
I
term of
honestly
3
didn't
years. There'd be
know.
120
So,
hours
and
community
I
service
have the court
restitution.
email, so,
No contact with Austin
I
Galan
don't
and
know
Cats
what
1 and 2.
information
Did
Aaron
you understand
has,
those were
but,
recommendations from the state and the
that's
court
just
does
the
not have to follow
information
those
that I was given
recommendations?
by the court.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead?
It
Guilty,
is by
not
the end of the
guilty,
day on the
no
5th day of the
contest.
month. So
State,
today
any
is the
evidence?
5th, so I'm going to deny the motion for the immediate writ, and we'll go into the
Any
main part of the
objections?
case then.
Court will accept
Ms.
any
Boyd, do you have an
evidence
opening
into
statement?
evidence states exhibits 1 and
Yes, Your Honor.
attachments. The court has
This
reviewed the
case is a
same.
non-payment of
The
rent
court will
case.
find
My
there's
client is
sufficient
seeking
evidence to
possession
find
of
you
the
guilty, and the
property,
court will find you
from
guilty. Are
Mr.
you proceeding
Humphrey
with
and Ms.
sentencing?
Humphrey.
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything
They're
you wish
also
to say on
seeking
behalf of your
award
client?
of the back
Judge,
due
it
rent
asks
that
that
is
you
doing
follow,
on, due
plea
and
bargain
owing.
agreement with
And I
the
believe the
state.
evidence in this case
All
is
right.
going to show that
And
my
you do
client
understand
has
your
superior
sister
right
was
to
just
possession of
before
the
me
property,
blaming this
as well
entire
as a
thing on
right
you.
to recover the monetary
Do you
sums
understand that?
for the unpaid rent and the attorney's fees that my
Yes,
client
saying
has
that
expended in
she
this
was
case,
her twin
as well
sister
as
and it was her
interest
twin sister.
on any judgment that would be rendered.
No. That's what I'm saying. The person who came in
Mr.
said
Ms.
it was
Humphrey,
the
do you want
twin
to give an
sister.
opening statement as well?
Yes.
In
And
fact,
her
before you
name,
do,
I believe,
since y'all are
is
going to be
Sarah
essentially
Laura.
testifying, I'm going to go ahead and
Yes.
swear any witnesses in.
All right,
If you're
so
going to be testifying
you
today,
can
go
unfold
ahead
your
and raise
hands.
your
Why are
right
you
hand.
why are
We'll
you
go ahead and
taking
swear
things
you
that don't
in.
belong to you?
Do you solemnly swear affirm the testimony you're about to give in this
Thank you.
matter shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes.
Thank you. Everybody
What do you
said
mean you're not thinking
they
at the
do.
moment?
All
It
right,
takes
perfect.
thought to
All
take
right,
somebody's
Mr.
stuff
Ms. Humphrey,
and then go
anybody
to
want to give an opening statement?
Walmart,
Yeah, well, I really
Malone
don't have much
Grocery,
to say.
the Family
I didn't
Dollar, and I don't know what you're
any
buying for
evidence because
$175.88
everything that
from
I've
Family
done
Dollar when I think
has been in good
everything's
faith.
supposed to be $1, a little bit over
The whole
$1.
reason
And
that
then there's
I
more
even
Walmart trips, there's
wanted
Shell gas
to
station, there's an
go
Uber,
with
there's
the
public
court hearing
storage.
instead of
So how would you like if somebody
talking
were to
with
take
Quavius
something that
about,
belongs to you and go on a spending spree?
the rent originally in November is
Do you have a
because I
job?
was looking for mediation
What do you
because
do?
I was under the impression that
What?
there was retaliation involved.
What does that mean?
And like I
She
said,
drives a
I
Medicaid van?
came here in good faith,
No,
hoping that
she's not gonna be. You're
I
not
would
going to be
able
driving
to
a
see
Medicaid
justice,
van
that I would be
because
able
driving a
to,
Medicaid van
receive
suggests to me
some sort
that
of
you're driving
mediation
people. Am I
for
right about that?
just the
That's either yes or
whirlwind
no.
of
So that means that you're
confusion
driving
and
vulnerable people
just
who may have credit
honestly
cards
weird
and may
behavior
have
that
things
I've
that you can
gotten
be
from
have
Quavius and
access to.
Jasmine.
So I'm not allowing
And
that. You understand?
I just
So
didn't
you're gonna have to
expect
get another
eviction
job.
court to be like this. I didn't
I don't allow
expect
people on
judges
probation out of
to
this court
not look at
to
the
be at home
evidence,
healthcare
automatically
providers,
side with the
to
landlord.
work with
So
minors, to be in
it was
any
new for
type of
me, but,
occupation where they're around vulnerable people. So, I mean, you can
I'm
get a job in
Christian.
construction.
I
You can do
submit
that,
to the
but you
Lord
will
Jesus
not be
Christ,
driving a
and
Medicare
he's the
van.
one who has been giving me he's
So
the
this
one who
is what
told
the
me
court
they
will. Do
retaliated.
you have any
And
children?
so I came here in faith
Age?
that
Okay.
I would
Live with
see
you?
the evidence of my faith.
Why not?
And
So that means
Quavius's
that
email to me
there's somebody else taking care of your
I
child. Are
think
you
it
paying child
was-
support? How
it
much?
was shortly after the hearing, before I filed the appeal.
Is Child
I
Protective
had thought to
Services
myself, well,
involved?
maybe they didn't retaliate. That's what they said. They said they didn't
All right.
retaliate.
So that
and then I
tells
saw
me
his
that you
email,
didn't do what you
and
needed
he
to
was
do.
essentially
Otherwise, you have
mocking
your
me
child.
in the email.
There's going to be
And so
$1,000
I
fine,
said, okay,
probated,
well,
as
Lord,
previously
what
stated.
do
The
I
court
do?
is finding
And
you
so-
guilty.
Hold on.
There's to be
You started
restitution
testifying,
and
all
no
I needed was an
contact.
Overview of the case.
Okay,
with
well,
Austin,
I'm letting you know
Delon,
that I submitted the appeal.
proof of
And it was
employment
2 days past the deadline, but it
within
was still
30
accepted.
days.
And so I'm
Probation.
just
She
here.
is not
just,
to be
that's
driving
my
a
statement.
Medicaid van or
I'm
working
not
with
fighting
any
anybody.
vulnerable
I'm just
people.
here.
Okay. All right. Thank
Mhm.
you.
And there's to
You're
be
welcome.
no
Mr. Boyle, you
employment
may,
as a home health care
present your case
provider
to
or with
call your first
minors.
witness.
And you can
Thank
give
you,
them
Your Honor.
you're going to give
Plaintiff
your
calls
employer
Quavius
your
Griswold.
2-week notice, so they
Thank
won't
you.
be
Unless
left
you're
in the
testifying,
lurch.
go
So
ahead
you're going
and
to
put
give them a
yourself on
2-week
mute.
notice. And after those 2 weeks are up, you're not allowed to work there anymore.
All right.
1 year in the state jail
Mr. Boyd, you
facility,
may
suspended and
Thank you.
probated for 3
Mr.
years.
Griswold, where do you work?
120 hours of community service restitution.
All right, what's your position there?
40 of those
Shelby Ranch?
hours will be waived if you provide proof of the COVID vaccination. You are going to complete
And
parenting
you,
classes. I
are
guess you didn't
appearing as
complete them for
authorized
CBS,
representative
but you'll
of
be
Shelby
completing
Ranch
them here.
Investments LP,
So there's to be
plaintiff in this
parenting
case?
classes. Once she's done that, the
And you're
rank,
familiar
the
with
remaining
tenancy
community
of,
service
Ms.
hours will
Jaren
be
Humphrey and
waived.
Mr.
There's going to be
Michael Humphrey?
CATs 1 and 2.
Okay.
There's to be
Do
regular
they reside
reporting
at 278748?
by Zoom or in person.
Okay. And their occupancy
There's to be
at the
field
property,
visits
is that governed by a written lease agreement?
1 time per month.
It is, yes.
Your Honor, would you like me to go
There's to be
ahead?
no
March's
unsupervised
March's
contact
rent has become
with
due,
minors.
and as of yesterday
And there's to be
afternoon,
regular UAs. And if you're
the,
drug tested
defendants
today, what
had
are the
not
results going to
tendered
be?
the March rent into the court's registry. So we are seeking
For
an
what?
immediate writ of possession here today for
All
the
right.
property.
And so you are
under,
driving and you
the
smoke. That's a
former,
problem.
Texas Rule of Civil Procedure 510.9C
Okay, great.
that applies.
So you're just hopping from
in
job
this
to
case
job.
As it was filed
All right.
prior to,
I'm going to want her to do the UA
January 1st of
hotline,
2026.
and she's to be
Thank you.
tested
Mr.
at
Humphrey,
least
Ms.
every
Humphrey,
2
did y'all
weeks
make that
until
payment
she's
for
clean.
March?
I haven't yet.
And
I was
then
told
there will
by
be
the
sober
court that I had
meetings.
until the end of the
Probation,
5th.
is there anything else you
So
need?
I honestly didn't.
Is there anything
know.
else you need
So
from the court?
And I have the
All right,
court
good luck
email,
to you.
so,
Probation will go over conditions.
I don't know what
Thank you, Judge.
information
You're
Aaron
welcome.
has, but that's just the information that I was given by the court.
7737A State versus Jennifer
by the end of the day
Taggle.
on
Parties
the
announced for the
5th of the
record.
month.
Andrew Harris Edelman.
So, and today is the
State.
5th, so I'm
Lauren
going to
left
deny
it for Ms.
the
Taggle.
motion for
And are you Ms.
immediate writ,
Taggle?
and We'll go
Yes,
into the
ma'am.
main part
Did
of
you
the
review
case
the docket
then.
of motion to revoke
Uh,
community supervision and First Amendment motion to revoke community supervision with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it?
Yes.
Are you the same Jennifer Taggle who was placed on community supervision in 2022 CR 7737A for the offense of credit debit card abuse on October 20th, 2022 for a term of 3 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
In Bear County, Texas, for defendant Jennifer Taggle is then and there failed to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of October and November 2023, violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
State waives the remaining violation allegations, Your Honor.
Any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 1 year in the state jail facility and up to $1,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4?
Yes.
Court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Revoke supervision, assess punishment at 9 months of confinement. State will take into consideration and dismiss 2 other offenses.
And what are those cost numbers?
2024 PF 19792 and 2024 CC 738184.
All right. Is that your proposed agreement?
Yes, Your Honor, it is.
All right. Are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
Yes, we are.
Are you?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. No restitution amount was ever given?
No, sir.
All right, the court is finding violation of condition number 4 true. Court will grant the motion, sentence you to 9 months in the state jail facility, take in consideration 2024 PF 19792, 2024 CC 738184, and there's to be no contact with Austin Galan, Galan. And the court will give you credit for any time served. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargaining agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. You're gonna have to do better. Otherwise, you're gonna find yourself in and out of custody, wasting your life away. You understand?
Your Honor, before we're excused, may I approach?
Yes.
Thank
If there is a drug or alcohol issue with you and you feel that there's no place you can go when you are released, you can come back to this court. If I'm still here, I'll direct you